been a long time, and I've been wanting to get this video out for ever since last week when I had a blood test done to see how did the fasting affect my blood work, and it was super exciting. It was a week after Thanksgiving when they drew the blood, which means that I feasted. I had a great time on Thanksgiving. I did drink. I've been to a lot of parties and all that kind of stuff. I've been to holiday parties, Thanksgiving. I went to a wedding. I went to a funeral. So, there's been a lot of, a fair amount of drinking, but a fair amount of lots of eating. Anything I want to eat, I've been eating, which is great. I have not gained any weight. Actually, I have gained a pound in the last week. I did a ton of construction about a month ago. I did 3 weeks of full-on construction. That's one of the reasons I did not post anything. I was super busy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was just kind of getting things ready for winter, and all these projects had to be finished, and I did not have time to post. And I God bless all you people who can post every day. I don't know how you do it. Anyway, I lost 6 pounds then. I was down to 235 when I was doing the construction because I was fasting and doing tons of physical labor. I wasn't working out. I wasn't going to the gym, but I was, jumping on the roof and, doing all the stuff that you do with construction. So that was super exciting. So milestone a month ago, 235. That was huge. That was a big deal. Wow, I haven't been 235 in like 2 years. I'm now at about 240. The doctor weighed me compared to last year, which was 260 pounds I weighed in. This time it was 240. So that was fantastic. So a 20-pound drop. I've maintained that weight off for at least the last month and a half, 2 months. I did get my blood work back, and it basically said, I guess you go through all the different things. So as far as what was wrong with me last year when I had which started this whole project, was high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, hypertension. I think that has to do with the high blood pressure. And cholesterol was high. What else? I think that's it. Oh, fatty liver. That was horrible. But that's what they said I had. And I had tests done, and this time they did the test and it came back and it was perfect. So going down the whole list, how did it work? What are the results? As far as the cholesterol is concerned, I am just at the top range. So around a 200 is the high range of the total cholesterol. I'm at a 212. That's still unacceptable, and I got to bring that down. It's mostly in the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, is what I have read, and that's 37 points too high. So that has to be brought down. My assumption is that yes, fasting is fantastic. I have done basically no physical exercise except for the construction stuff. I don't work out. I haven't been running. I haven't been doing any weights, nothing. I wanted to see what does fasting do to the blood without really any activity. So let's say if you work at an office and you have to work if you could fast and not have any activity, just walk. Oh, everything just shut down. Anyway, if you can just walk to work and you could fast, if you can lose the weight, is it actually changing what's in your blood? And what I found is that the high blood pressure with the loss of the weight, that's gone down. So that's healthier, that's better. The pre-diabetic situation is gone. I got a 5.3, and the high end of that range is a 6.4 plus. And I got a 5.3, which is actually lower than the lower range, because the lowest range on this is a 5.7. I got a 5.3. So I did get sick too during the time I was away. That showed up, actually the allergy and also being sick showed up in the blood work. I got a really bad cold. I certainly wasn't going to be posting then. What else was great? Well, like I said, the liver function, everything's great. Cancer screen, everything's fine. Vitamin D deficiency, I think a lot of people today have that. I'm taking supplements. Hopefully that'll change that. I think that's good for the bones. I think that's about it. I mean, I know there's probably something else I'm missing here, but sodium, he said, was a little high. So I made sure that I ate before I fasted before the blood test, I made sure that I ate a normal meal. And actually, I threw on I ate a bunch of cheese that night before too. And I wanted to see, what is, because sometimes, you don't cheat before a blood test, but sometimes, you're not going to party and go crazy or have a huge Thanksgiving meal before your blood test. So I wanted to see what a normal day is. I didn't have a salad before it. I had some cheesy that steak or something. I don't know. I didn't care what I had. I just ate what I wanted to eat before the blood test, and it came back as as this, which is a huge improvement of last year. Last year it said that the doctor said you're going to die. Your blood work was horrible. He looked at it this year, and the only thing he said is work on your LDL cholesterol. That'll bring down the overall. I'm going to add exercise to this. I'm super excited about some of these results. So I guess in conclusion, fasting without exercise can affect the blood. Okay, it can do great things. Losing the weight has so many beneficial results. Fasting in itself has incredible positive benefits. If you can handle 16 hours without eating, then you can do this and you can lose the weight. Now, I haven't lost any weight in a month and a half, except for the construction stuff, because I'm eating anything I want. So I've maintained my weight. So now I know a good way to maintain weight is just not eat breakfast and not eat lunch. Have water, and I can eat anything I want to eat. I know that sounds insane and crazy, and I do eat. I like candy. Lately I've had, with all the parties, there's been cake and ice cream, and I've been going crazy. It's the holidays. But I definitely plan to get back into some pretty hardcore fasting, hardcore working out at the gym. Now that it's winter time, I can't really be outside doing, construction or lawn work. So I tend to go to the gym during the winter time. So hopefully that will help out on some of the, I'm not looking awesome as far as that's concerned. I think some time in the gym would be fantastic for me. Anyway, I'm just going to sign off. I keep talking because there's so much to talk about. But I'm so excited about the blood test. I'm so excited that it came out the way I wanted it to come out. All right, so good luck with everything. I hope you're pushing through this stuff and you're working hard, and it's hard through the holidays. Man, it is really difficult through the holidays, isn't it? Oh my God, there's so much to eat. Anyway, happy holidays.